Last week, I made Diablo 4 in 24 hours, but unfortunately, I missed something.
Diablo 4
Forgot
has
classes.
This is a horrible
Why are there
Diablo
no classes?
clone. You know what I mean?
Why are there no
Forgot
Mage
to add
classes?
Classes?
The first thing that I did was created a new scene for the player so that way they could select a class. I wanted them to have the ability to mess around with the abilities of the class before they jumped into the main game. So right now, the warrior currently has an axe, and the mage doesn't have any weapons. So I went to the asset store, grabbed some assets, put them into the game, and now we have this nice staff. So I started to work on getting some skills into the game, and I tried creating my own particle effects, but it came out horribly, so I had to rely on going to the Unity asset store once again to get some more particle effects. After adding the particle effects into the game, I needed to create some class architecture that would handle different abilities and stats for every different class type. And from there, I was able to get a basic auto attack to fire a projectile. But there's something missing, and we need to make this come more to life. And the only way to know how to do that is animations. So I spent a little bit of time wiring up the animations on the player, and after getting the animation controller all set up, we now have a very basic wand auto attack animation. But while working on this, the weapon is way too small, so I had to increase the scale on that bad boy. Moving on to the other spells, I wanted to grab the animations first, and then go ahead and work on how the spell should be. I just felt like doing it this way because, I don't know, just, whatever. But I ended up doing some of the same boring stuff as before, wired it up, and did some coding magic. So now we have this animation, but it's missing the icons from the ability bar. And like always, I went shopping through the Unity asset store, and I was able to find some icons. But before I add those in, I went to get the skills set up. That way I know what I want the icons to actually look like. And it looks like I kind of forgot to record me actually adding these skills in, but this is what the prototype for the spells looks like. And before we get sent into the main game, I wanted to add a portal that once entering, it would send the player into the main game with the enemies. So I added this very big portal, and when you collide with it, you can transport it to the other scene. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a very quick video to kind of show a prototype of how I plan on going about classes in my game, and I hope you guys enjoy the final result.